And here's my three principles. Basically, one, build residual income. Two, automate the process. And three, use leverage to replicate. So now I am in stage three. I am choosing 10 of you to work with so I can replicate and teach you exactly what I do and how you can earn 4 to 5 figures a month. Now it's not guaranteed, of course. My little disclaimer, you have to actually put in about 30 minutes of work per day, and but I will show you everything that I use to make massive amounts of income. Okay, so there's 5 steps and there's 3 things that take about 30 minutes a day. My mission, like I said, is to take 10 people, you and 9 others, and make you very successful. Now, why for free? Like I said, it's simple. The more money that you make in our partnership, the more money that I make residually. And if I'm making 4 to 5 figures with little to no leverage right now, then if I get you to 4 or 5 figures a month, then that bumps me up to upper 5 to 6 figures, maybe even 7 figures. So it really, really behooves me to help you out. This is not a charity. I'm not doing this because I like you or feel bad for you or anything like that. I do want you to be successful, but business and charity should be kept separate, and my goal is to work with you in a partnership so that we both build up a massive residual income. My goal is to help you, but don't get it twisted. I'm not, throwing out handouts. I want to work with you so that we can both become so that you can become successful and so that I can become much more successful in this business that I just started working with. Okay, so there's 3 things: residual commissions, converting sales funnel, having a sales funnel that converts, where you're building a list for you, not building lists for the other people at your expense. Now, many businesses will have you send traffic and to their site or whatever, and they build themselves a list, and you don't get jack squat. You're actually building your business. You're not only generating a residual income, but you're actually building your business as you go along. And also, there's literally unlimited traffic sources, and I will show you all of that. Okay, the 5 steps. Basically, you are going to copy my ad. You're going to edit the link and put it in, replace my link with your link. Send out the ad. Usually gets out in 48 hours, sometimes sooner. Then follow up automatically, and then teach the people that you bring in the exact same thing as I'm teaching you. As a matter of fact, I can help teach them as well. Now, this is very important. You have to work with me on this. I can and will give you access to my campaigns to just basically copy, paste, and profit from this. But you have to come through on your end. I don't want any leeches. I don't want any tire kickers for my business partners. Okay, this is very serious stuff, and it affects my income. You also need to be consistent. It takes about 30 minutes a day, so you have to invest at least that per day, and you'll find out it's actually not only going to make you successful, but it's really fun to do, at least in my opinion. And really easy, by the way. And lastly, you need to be confident. Okay, if you don't think that you can generate at least 2 to 3 sales per month, which is ridiculously low and conservative, if you don't think you can do that by using my traffic methods to get at least 2 or 3 sales per month, that's less than 1 per week. Anyone can do that with my traffic sources, but I can't afford to have you as my partner. Again, it negatively affects my cash flow, and I don't have time for that. Okay. This system is tested and proven to make money for anyone who acts on what I am going to show them. Now, if you're unable to follow my steps, then this will not work for you, or probably not, and I doubt anything will ever work for you. Okay, so this is just like your final call. Now, I usually charge $14.97 for coaching. Now, the reason I say this is because there is extreme value in my time, and that's not being egotistical. It's not boasting or bragging, but I've had tons of people come to me. Will you please coach me? I'll pay whatever. Can you please help me out? I really need to. And I have, some of my students are making, they're doing well over $1 million in sales a year, and just from what I've taught them. And now I'm going to be working with you and 9 others for free. Okay, and like I said, the reason is simple. I don't need to upsell on you on any coaching and say, hey, give me $14.97, give me $1,500, and I'll show you what I do. No, I'll do it for free. So that way we can work together and both profit a lot more than just a one-time fee to me for $1,500 for a coaching fee. and I'll show you why, numbers wise. I'll show you actual stats, or numbers and projections here in a minute, just so you know it's completely unnecessary. Like $14.97 seems like a lot of money to you, and if you can get 10 people at $1,500, then I'd make 15 grand by doing that. Well, I'll make a lot more by helping you out for free, and I'll show you why. Now, the only requirement is that you work with me through this company that I'm about to show you. And by doing this, like I said, my $1,497 coaching fee is waived, and you don't pay me a single red cent. Okay, now the system is called Power Results Academy. That's the company. They haven't gone live yet, so now is the perfect time to get in. And here's why. Okay, I'm not trying to sell you on this. I'm just giving you the absolute truth, the facts on what's going on behind the scenes here. Okay, the Power Results Academy owners who I directly work with. As a matter of fact, one of them is my personal business partner. Okay, now I don't have any ownership in this company in Power Results Academy, so don't confuse that. But I do work very closely with one of the owners on other projects. Okay, now so this is how I get all the intel of behind the scenes stuff. Okay, but they're basically about to explode this business in the next 30 days. And they're even hitting a ton of college campuses and doing offline stuff to get college students on board, to basically making tons of cash with this program, with this system, with this company. So when you want people like this under you, like these motivated young teenagers that are just willing to just make 5-6 figures a month from their dorm rooms, I mean, come on. That's just like a true testimony of the power of leverage. And these guys are going to hit it on these campuses starting very soon, okay? So now let me show you the actual, like I said, my business partner that is also the CEO and founder of this Power Results Academy. He gave me this profit projection sheet. Okay, now these numbers are not guaranteed; they're just projections. But if you do what I tell you to and then replicate it, then these numbers can be very real to you. So let me go to this spreadsheet, and this, let's say under my personal recruits, I pull 10 people aside to help out, which I am doing from this video, okay? So I have 10 of you and 9 others right here, okay? And let's say, now the average is I think 2.4 to 2.7 in these types of affiliate programs. The average sales per month is 2.4 to 2.7 sales on average. So let's be conservative and just say 2. So let's say you only get 2 sales per month, and the 2 sales that you get, they only get 2, and then the people under them get 2, and so forth down the line. Okay, then I'm making over $4,000 a month, and I'm building over 12 months. I'm doing over $300,000, and that's very, very conservative. Okay, now if it goes as planned, and each one of you guys get like 5, and then each one under them get 3, like they're supposed to, as you can see, that's $50,000, almost $50,000 a month for me recurring, and right at a little under $4 million profit over a year. Okay, now let's get into let's move this up and let's see what you could do. Okay, so let's say you bring in 5 people through my traffic tactics. Okay, and then you teach the people who purchased Power Results Academy. You get a hold of them and you teach them exactly and show them exactly. And like I said, I can help you teach these people as well if you don't feel comfortable with that. But anyway, let's say we build a team together and you pull in 5 people who are interested, and each one of them just get 3. Okay, then that is $14,754.17 a month to you in your pocket, and over $1 million a year. Now, I know that sounds whack. I know it sounds crazy, but the power of leverage is here. And it's a great company, and it's a great product, and so it's just killer in all aspects. Not to mention that some companies only pay out 5% on these types of sales. So you have to sell a $100 product to make $5. Come on, that's ridiculous. On this, they pay $50 a month, and you're making $16.50. You're making like 30-something% per sale generated per month. Now, let's say you only bring in 3 people a month, and everyone under you that you bring in only brings in 2 people, which is extremely, extremely conservative. That still brings you in $100,000 a year. Okay, and as you can see, it grows. The first month will be 1,200 or 1,300 bucks. The second month will be 2,570. Third month 3,855. After month 4, you're doing 5,000 a month. After month 5, you're doing $6,500 almost a month. You're doing right at 8 grand a month after month 6, almost 9,000 after month 7, over 10 grand by month 8. And as you can see how after month 12 you're doing 15 grand a month. So you would be doing 5 figures by month 8, and just increasing those 5-figure paydays each and every month after that with the growth. And the key is to, for one, work with me, someone that's an expert in list building, an expert in traffic generation, an expert in this whole company and this whole everything that I do. People see me as an expert and a guru in what I do because I'm very successful at it and very blessed to have had the opportunity to be able to do this. Okay, so basically, I want to help you. I want to work with you. Like I said, it's not a pity party. I don't feel bad for you, and that's the reason I'm not throwing handouts out there. I'm not doing that. What I'm doing is looking for 10 serious business-minded people to work with to help them achieve these kinds of results of, let's say, $100,000 a year, just by bringing in 3 people a month, and then helping others bring in, let's say, 2 people a month for this example. Now, if it works in the power of 3, one more example. Let's say you bring in 3. I'm sorry, my phone's ringing. But if you bring in 3 people like you're supposed to, and they bring in 3, and it all goes 3 all the way down the line, then you can see your income grows from $100,000 a year to almost $700,000 a year. So the key is to act now and get me as your business partner and help me, or let me help you build a team and us work together, and so we can achieve these results. We can get you a quick 3 people in there, get you 3 sales a month, and then all we do, like I said, is replicate and teach the traffic tactics to these people that are brought in each and every month. And as you can see, the growth potential is extremely powerful. The leverage here is powerful. So what you need to do, if you want to check out Power Results Academy, simply click on the link below this video, and it will take you to a little sales video, or not really a sales video, just sort of explains it. But you don't have to watch the video if you don't want to. If you want to act now, just click enroll now on that page, and you can get started. Now, the 2 I wouldn't recommend the upsell 2 because I'm waiving my coaching fee and helping you out for free, and this is $300 for this the second sort of upsell. They're basically going to coach you, but since I'm going to be coaching you, I wouldn't worry about that. I would just look at the premium membership and the Springboard membership, because there's a lot of perks with the Springboard, and you get a lot more cool software to build your business and stuff like that. So I would recommend looking at one of these to gain access to. Okay, so what you need to do now: go to the link below, click enroll now, and once you have checked out, it's only $50 a month for the premium. Okay, and I think only like $100 for Springboard, but let's say you get the premium for $50. Either way, once you get in and you get access to your Power Results Academy back office, what's going to happen is this: I will see your name and email. Your contact information will be given to me in my back office. I will contact you personally via email, and then we will exchange information so that we can communicate back and forth in the best way possible, and so that we can get you started and get your business up and going and get you to 4 or 5 figures a month as fast as possible. Okay, so click the link below this video, and upon your purchase, I will be in contact with you via email, so be watching out for my email, and it will say something like Power Results Academy Coaching or something like that. I'll make it very specific so you know it's me, and it'll probably be from alanmag9@yahoo.com. That's my email address. So what we will do is go from there after your checkout and after you get access to your Power Results Academy members area. We will get started on building your business, and I look forward to it. See you soon.